I'm 32M and I've been married to my wife Claire 30F for 5 years now. And in that time, I've learned two important things. One, she has the most ridiculously good memory for dates and small details. And two, she is very good at picking up when something feels off. Which makes the fact that I tried to pull off a massive surprise for our anniversary kind of the dumbest, most high-risk thing I've ever done. I'm not really the flowers and violin music kind of romantic. I'm more of a change the oil in your car without you asking kind of guy. But for our 5th anniversary, I wanted to go big. I wanted candles, decorations, a special dinner, and, my pièce de résistance, a custom-made gold necklace with our wedding date engraved on it. Not store-bought, not last minute. I had been working with this jeweler for months, but to keep it a total surprise, I had to start acting weird. First, I was taking phone calls outside instead of in the living room, and when Claire asked who it was, I'd mumble work stuff and change the subject. Then I started coming home late, telling her I had overtime when I was actually driving across town to meet with the jeweler to approve the design. I even deleted texts and emails from them so she wouldn't stumble across anything. And yeah, I know how that looks. To a spouse, that's not, oh, he must be planning something sweet. That's, my husband is cheating on me with someone he calls overtime. The day of our anniversary, I left work early to get the place ready. I strung up a cheesy, happy anniversary banner, put flowers in a vase, lit candles, basically made the living room look like a Hallmark movie exploded in it. I hid the necklace box in the cabinet above the stove so she wouldn't see it too soon. I was in the kitchen, stirring sauce for dinner before our restaurant reservation, when I heard the front door open. Claire wasn't supposed to be home for another 2 hours. I turn around, and she's just standing there in the doorway, coat still on, holding her purse, staring at me with the look. If you've been in a relationship, you know the look. It's the tight-lipped, narrow-eyed, I've already made up my mind about you expression. I'm smiling like an idiot, spatula in hand, and go, "Hey, you're home early." She crosses her arms. Who is she? I what? I literally laughed at first because I thought she was joking, but nope, dead serious. I say, "Who is who?" And she shoots back, "Don't play dumb. You've been sneaking around, deleting messages, taking calls outside. What am I supposed to think?" My stomach drops. I try to explain. "Claire, no, you've got it wrong." But she cuts me off. "Wrong? You think I didn't see you yesterday at the coffee shop with some woman?" My brain is scrambling. "That was the jeweler," I blurt out. She narrows her eyes even more. "Oh, so now you're buying her things?" And I yell, probably louder than I meant to, "Yes, for you!" At this point, I realize there's no talking my way out without showing her. I stomp over to the cabinet, grab the necklace box, and plop it on the counter like it's Exhibit A in my defense. "For you, happy anniversary." She freezes. Then she slowly opens it, sees the necklace, and her face changes in an instant, from suspicion to shock to pure guilt. "Oh no," she says softly. Then, to my utter disbelief, she starts laughing. Not a polite chuckle, a full-on bend-over, tears streaming down her face laugh. She's gasping for air, going, "I thought you were cheating on me and you were just being sweet." Meanwhile, I'm still standing there like an idiot, heart pounding. She apologizes like 12 times, puts the necklace on right there in the kitchen, and then says, "Okay, but in my defense, you were acting really shady." I mean, she's not wrong. We ended up canceling the dinner reservation because honestly, after that soap opera level misunderstanding, neither of us felt like dressing up. We ate pasta at home instead, laughed about it, and everything was fine. Or so I thought. 2 days later, Claire gets a text from her best friend that says, "So, did you ever find out who your husband's secret girlfriend is?" Turns out, her best friend had been fanning the flames on purpose, telling Claire she was right to be suspicious because she thought it was funny. I swear I have never been so close to banning someone from my house. Now, anytime Claire thinks I'm up to something, I just tell her, "Check the cabinet." And she always rolls her eyes, but she also smiles. So I guess that's a win.